get set here. I think I need to get a new chair. My chair is starting to give out. It keeps going down on me. Alright, so what's up, y'all? I do hope everybody has been chilling and staying safe still. Hey, Michelle. The elections are over. I'm not getting any more emails and texts. None of that stuff is showing up in my feeds no more. So yeah, everything is good on this end. What's up, Eddie? Y'all let me know if y'all can't hear me. And I'm just going to jump in here. I am going to be drawing Lady Sylvanas. I'll probably just start her tonight, but this will be for the shop owner. Ryan asked me, well, I think he's asking everyone to actually do a piece, because I think we're going to make some flash or something. So I decided, why not draw something that, one, that I want to tattoo, but I absolutely love Lady Sylvanas. I'm almost thinking about starting playing World of Warcraft again. It's a huge time sink, but I just love that game, and I think I hadn't started playing again just because I know I won't get anything else done. For me, I have to take stuff in small doses, or not, it'll just consume me. And I'm looking at reference, something from Blizzard, so I can get this stuff right. I think I'm gonna have like a horde symbol somewhere, either down, or maybe like, since it's horde, I think I'll have it up top and kind of just start cutting into her in different places. I think that's what I want to do. Gotta show her arrows up here. So I am blocking stuff in. That might be a little too tight. So I got her face, her head, and then she's got a nice little curve happening to keep some movement happening. Got her rib cage and breast and all that stuff happening. This will be a pretty detailed drawing at some point. Like I said, I'll probably only get some roughness done. But then I got to get ready for this art show coming up. I think I'm going to draw some type of samurai girl. I'm not sure just yet, but that's what I got in store. is what I'm thinking about. Mic is a touch down when you are facing down. All right, let me take a look here. No. Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Turn it up just a bit. Boom, boom, boom. So now when I'm down, how does that sound? Or do I just need to talk into the mic? I think I'll just lift my head up when I'm talking. I'll try and remember. Some skulls on our stuff, some spikes. Oh, she's got another set of shoulders coming under here. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Hey, what's up, man? Francisco in the building. Oh, not much, man. Just getting ready for to make my free food travels tomorrow for Veterans Day. How's things on your end? Yeah, I don't know if y'all seen my email, but I was apologizing for last week. It was just something weird with the internet. Like I think I was tattooing Eddie, and the internet went out at the shop for a while, and then when I came back home, it was all messed up here too, so I'm not sure what was going on, but I was just not able to do anything. I think I actually went to bed early because I was getting frustrated when I figured I couldn't go live. I was trying to even just stream movies and stuff. It just wasn't working, so I do apologize, y'all. We here now, so you know. She's got some elf ears happening, eyebrows. Indeed, making a list and checking it twice. Yes, sir. Just finished some exams. All right, cool, cool. Hope you did good. What up, Big G? so right now I'm kind of just looking at, like I said, I'm looking at a Blizzard reference. I think it's from the video game. And so her one shoulder pad is here, but the other shoulder pad is a little higher. So now I'm just making reference point in my head. Like I'm not actually putting, I guess I can for here, showing you guys, but. So this is the top of one shoulder pad. If I have an imaginary straight line, if I put the other dot here, I know that other shoulder pad, looking at the reference, is higher, so I know I can bring the other shoulder pad about up here. And so what's happening is, it looks like she's walking towards the camera, and so, you know, when you walk, you start doing some tilts and dips. So if this, now I'm gonna zoom out here, because I'm gonna have just a bit of her hips in the picture too. But if this goes up like that, then it has to go like that. Can y'all see that? Where's my red pencil? Down, burn out. So like I was saying, this is the top of one of her shoulders. And if I was to draw just a straight line, the other top would be here. But since she's walking, that tipped her shoulders up to here. And so now I have this line, and her hips have to go the opposite direction. So this hip is up right here, and now I need a line to come down to counterbalance her balance. So she's putting weight is on this leg, which tips that up, which in turn tips the shoulders the opposite way. And so, with that said, I am just blocking stuff in right now. And I'm holding the pencil way back here, so everything is like really light. She's got feathers and stuff happening over here. And so even everything, like as far as that's connected to her shoulders, need to be a little off, right? So if this arm is down some, this is where her elbow, so this is the elbow joint, and if I look directly over, I know this elbow joint needs to be up. So you can almost take this line and go across, and then take this line as well and make it parallel to that one. So something like that. So this other joint should be right about here somewhere, because her arms are connected to her shoulders and the pivot is right here. So everything kind of, where's my little dude at? My bad, y'all. So with this little dude, the pivot is here. And so if I get him in somewhat sort of, I guess, pose like she is, tip, his torso, you can see the line is going that way. And so you can see this joint is higher over here than here because all of this is connected. But yeah, I use these dudes. I hadn't used them in a while, but if I'm struggling on like a pose or something, I'll take this guy out. And I got a girl one of that too. So I have that little guy, and let's see. Oh, here she is. Then I have her. And then I got this dude. This dude is actually a lot more flexible, if you will. I think these are some of the ones that like Disney uses and stuff. These folks were doing a Kickstarter. I mean, his hands and fingers are all, you could twist them and bend them and do all type of stuff with this dude. It was cool. He came with a metal base. His feet and his hands have magnets on them. And so now I can kind of just move him around and make him stick on a base and all that stuff. So, but enough about these guys. And so I think for the most part, I'm happy with where stuff is right now. Oh, also when her shoulders get tipped, everything, her breast, her rib cage, shoulders. So these are the shoulder pads, but her shoulders are under here somewhere. Those get tipped. Everything from this pivot point up gets tilted, and everything below gets shifted the other way. Again, just she's walking, so your body tends to shift and have different weight happening. So, and since she's an elf, she has like a, I don't know, a very slender type face. And even with, as I'm still messing around with her face and stuff, I'll still kind of draw light because some things may not be in the exact right spot. So like even this here, as I was just roughing out her chin, and I put her mouth and nose in, and there's her lips and stuff, and this is the shadow of the chin. It was just too much space. It was too much space from the shadow to the bottom of her chin, so I just moved it up a little bit. And so I'm still holding a pencil way back here and still just shaping stuff out. And so if I'm happy with certain things where they're hitting, I'll push down a little harder on and add some pressure to the line here that I'm doing. So I don't need to erase that because I know that's all going to be black and it'll go away anyway. So yeah, those elections, man, that stuff was a little stressful at times. Yeah, my coffee got cold really quick. Um, but I am glad that dude is gone, man. I guess we'll have to see how he leaves or is removed. I seen somebody said they hope he stays so he can be removed on live TV. And I wasn't opposed to that. But I don't want to get all political and all that stuff. But for me personally, I'm just glad that dude is gone. Yeah, it was just way too long. I mean, it literally felt like Christmas and waiting for Christmas morning to arrive to open up toys or something. So she's got some skulls and stuff. And I'm still, again, just really roughing this stuff in. Because as I go, something may get shifted, right? I may make this too small or this too big or vice versa. And if I really hammer in right now on things that I know that may change, trying to draw over that or erase it'll make a mess. And so I prefer not to make a mess. And it's the same with her armor and just really everything. So like I'm looking at this whole shoulder pad, and now since I've got the rough base, if you will, I'm looking at like the tip of this piece of armor, how it curves and comes out here, and then this piece here, you know, what is next to it, how far is her breast armor from this point to that point. And again, because I'm drawing light, these are just estimates right now because it may change. But once I'm pretty happy with where the stuff is going, then that's when I'll crank down on the actual placement. And then I see how much space is between her breast and her lat muscle, so I kind of guesstimate that. She's got all type of armor happening, and so you have to account for where all this stuff falls and if it's going to look right, all that stuff. And since her body is coming this way, this little piece of armor needs to fall a certain way. It almost needs to like curve like her body is curving. Down. These hips can be moved down some. So yeah, I'm kind of happy where this is going. And so I'll take a break. I'll look at proportions and make sure stuff is where it's supposed to be. So like I like the size and the shape of this breast. I need to make this one somewhat even because she is facing us. Even though she has a little twist in her body, it's not that much to make this one smaller than this one or the other way. It should be around the same size, so I'll kind of do it like that, like, okay. And so I know this needs to come in more. Probably hang down just a little bit more than that one. Just trying to make sure her arms are the same width, girth, if you will. So we can bring that in just a little bit.
bar, sipping tea, listening to great music, just taking a break from all the busyness. You deserve this.
So what's everybody been up to?
Is this an ad interrupting your me time? Yes.
I know
Yes, it is.
Francisco said he had a little school doing some tests.
Online for ad-free music. That means more of this, and absolutely no more of me. Sorry for the whole interrupting your peace thing.
Like I said, I
terms and conditions apply.
think I'm gonna start working on this this piece for art show coming up. So there's no trains running this evening. I actually broke down my train set again and started over. So right now I have track that I need to lay down. Track and cork road bed is all over the place in here. So that's why I don't have anything running at the moment. Because I had switched to N scale, and I'm not sure if any of you guys kind of know what the scale and all that stuff is, but the main ones are HO and N scale, and I think HO is like 187 and N scale is 150 or 190, something really high number. What that means is that those scale numbers are actual. So if HO is 187 and I took 87 of those little cars, it would match a life-size train. So with that said, I was at N scale. Well, I first started with HO, went to N scale really quick, came back to HO for a while. I wanted to do more, so I went to N scale again, realized that stuff was like hella small, and then went back to HO. So that's kind of where I'm at now. I think I'm gonna stay at HO. I'm getting old, my eyesight ain't what it used to be, so. She's got some stuff some designy work all in there. That's what usually takes the longest, is doing all that stuff inside Blizzard's shoulder pads. Their shoulder pads are ridiculous. Just chilling. I don't really have any plan right now. Oh, that's what's up. Hey, ain't we supposed to link up Big G for doing some model stuff? Got a little quiver out there. Always got some hair happening, eyebrows, her eye. I think I'm going to carve out her mouth here. I think it's getting ready to ask me, am I still listening? Yes. And that's better. I really just started filling this black space in because that other chin thing was bothering me. So if we split this down the middle, so I could come up a little more. Sorry, guys, I'm not that talkative this evening. Although I did start watching The Wire again. It's just a really good story, if you will. Good, I guess more good drama than story, but the story is good too, so. Hey man, that's what's up. As long as you here chilling, I'm chilling. Yeah, so I'll probably just grab a bigger pencil so I don't wear out this the lead here. So now, like I said, I think I'm happy with where things are going. So I can kind of start pressing a little hard and putting in some of that detail.